Hi, it's Christina Rondo with Gym Rescue. Today I'm going to talk to you about being a leader in your field, an expert. I want you to be in your public eye. I want the community to see you as that leader and expert in what you do. So let me tell you how to do that. Quick story here. I started when I was 17. Back in 1990, I was just turning 18. And I pioneered fitness kickboxing. And I would go to sport karate tournaments and I would win different tournaments and kata fighting, whatever I had did. Okay, and I kept coming home from the tournaments and I started to take out pictures and put them as press releases to the mail. I would literally drop them off at the different local stations. We really didn't have email or cell phones back then. It was 1990. So I would go and hand deliver these pictures with this little article, little press releases. And the next thing you know, I was in the newspapers and everybody was knocking on my door. So this new program I created, fitness kickboxing, brought in all the females from everywhere. It was unheard of. You didn't even hear the word kickboxing in 1990. But I pioneered it. And the next thing you know, I had this amazing program. And here I am 33 years later and still going strong. And I've been through it all. But I'll tell you what kept me going, being a leader in my industry. I presented myself to the newspapers and to all the media outlets as an expert. I would make a to-do list. And every Monday, I would send check press release, check, call news stations. And I would make phone calls to every news station and introduce myself and tell them, if you need a leader for fitness or for self-defense, please call me. And tell them my name and give them my info. And I would do this every single Monday. This was religiously on my to-do list. And eventually, when they needed somebody, guess who they'd call? They didn't have to think about it. They already had my name right in the back of their head, right? We give people a bunch of advice, tell them to put it in their back pockets, use it for later, and that's what these people did at the news stations, right? So they were calling me for everything, from fitness to martial arts, anything they needed. Self-defense, if there was a mugging and a girl got jumped, they would then come to me and say, show us what the girl should have did. Or if they needed something in the winter for fitness at home, they would call me. They called me all during COVID, okay? I mean, and this is from 1990 to up until current day. They still call me for anything they need. They already know who I am. I don't even have to submit my name anymore. But what is great about it is I became a leader in self-defense. I became a leader to the public and a leader to my community. So I was the expert in this field. So the minute somebody wanted to learn self-defense or fitness, kickboxing, boxing, they were calling Christina Rondo. And that's what I want you guys to do. So I need you guys to write some press releases and submit them. Keep submitting them. You have to be vigilant. And you have to advocate for yourself, your name, and your business. So submit press releases. Go to the news outlets. Okay? Go to the news outlets. Call them. Introduce yourself. Go in person. Get in front of the producer, the right person that's going to connect you. Make those connections. I cannot tell you how important connections are with your local media. You want to have those great connections. But you got to be vigilant. You got to put it on your to-do list. And then you're going to become an expert in your field. And guys, what am I talking about here? This is free marketing. This is free marketing on television. Go to your radio stations. Tell them you're available to talk about different topics. Okay? You want to talk about hormones, and hormones affect people with losing weight. You want to talk about self-defense when there's something in the area, a victim. That's what I talk about all the time. Okay? But you can talk about weight loss. All right? Talk about moms the kids going back to school and moms now making time for themselves. There's a million different topics. So you got to be a little creative and come up with a topic and present it to your local news media. And they're going to use you as the expert. This advice is such great advice. It's free marketing, and this all comes to you right from Gym Rescue because we want to see you succeed.